Have you ever wondered how the ancient Stoics practiced gratitude and how their approach might transform our modern understanding of this virtue? Let's step back in time to the era of the ancient Greeks and Romans. In those days, a group of philosophers known as the Stoics were developing a unique approach to life, centered around virtue and tranquility. The Stoics believed that virtue was the highest good, surpassing wealth, reputation, and even health. Now let's bring that ancient wisdom into the modern era. Today, gratitude is often touted as a key to happiness and self-improvement. We're encouraged to keep gratitude journals, to meditate on things we're thankful for, and to express our gratitude to others. But what if the Stoics had a different perspective on gratitude? What if their ancient wisdom could shed new light on this popular virtue? Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. It's about understanding the world as it is, not as we wish it to be. It's about focusing on what we can control and accepting what we can't. And it's about cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and of course, gratitude. In the Stoic view, gratitude is more than just a tool for self-improvement. It's a fundamental aspect of a virtuous life. The Stoics believed that by practicing gratitude, we can learn to appreciate the world as it is, with all its beauty and all its challenges. We can learn to see every moment, every experience, as a gift. So how did the Stoics practice gratitude? And how can their approach inform our own practice of this virtue? That's what we're going to explore in this video. We'll delve into the Stoic perspective on gratitude, and we'll discover how this ancient philosophy can enrich our modern lives. Let's dive into the Stoic perspective of gratitude and see what wisdom we can glean from their teachings. The Stoics viewed gratitude not just as an emotion, but as a profound philosophy of life. This ancient school of thought, dating back to the 3rd century BC, saw gratitude as an integral part of living a fulfilling and meaningful life. The Stoics practiced gratitude as a form of mindfulness, a way of being fully present and aware in each moment. They didn't just express thanks for the obvious blessings in life, but also for the simple everyday experiences that we often overlook. The warmth of the sun on their faces, the beauty of a night sky, the joy of a simple meal, these were all sources of profound gratitude. But the Stoics didn't stop at appreciating the good in life. They saw gratitude as a response to all aspects of existence, including the challenging ones. To them, adversity was not a curse to be avoided, but a blessing to be embraced. They believed that our struggles and challenges are opportunities for us to develop our virtues and character. The Stoics saw hardships as a chance to grow, to become more resilient, more patient, more courageous. In this way, the Stoics cultivated an attitude of gratitude that was deeply rooted in the present moment. They understood that life is full of ups and downs, of pleasures and pains, and they chose to embrace it all with a sense of gratitude. They didn't allow the changing circumstances of life to disturb their inner peace. Instead, they found a way to be thankful for everything life brought their way. By practicing this kind of deep, mindful gratitude, the Stoics were able to cultivate a sense of resilience and inner peace that remained steady, no matter what life threw at them. They saw each challenge as a chance to practice their virtues, to grow, and to learn. By embracing gratitude in this way, the Stoics were able to maintain an inner peace and resilience in the face of life's ups and downs. They understood that there is always something to be grateful for, if only we take the time to look. So, how can we cultivate this Stoic sense of gratitude in our own lives? Well, the Stoic philosophers of ancient Greece and Rome left us with several practices that can help us cultivate gratitude in our day-to-day lives. These practices, while simple in concept, can have profound effects when practiced consistently and mindfully. Firstly, let's discuss journaling. This practice was famously adopted by Marcus Aurelius, one of the most well-known Stoic philosophers. He used journaling as a tool for self-reflection, to gain clarity on his thoughts and feelings, and to remind himself of the Stoic principles he strived to live by. By journaling, we can also cultivate gratitude by writing down what we are thankful for each day. This doesn't have to be anything grandiose. It can be as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a conversation with a friend, or the feeling of the sun on your skin. By taking a moment to recognize and appreciate these small joys, we can foster a sense of gratitude for the abundance that already exists in our lives. Next, meditation. This doesn't necessarily have to be the cross-legged, eyes-closed type of meditation that might first come to mind. Stoic meditation can be as simple as taking a moment to be fully present and aware. It's about observing our thoughts and feelings without judgment, and recognizing that while we cannot control external events, we can control how we respond to them. This practice can help us cultivate gratitude by allowing us to appreciate the present moment, instead of constantly looking forward to the future or dwelling on the past. Lastly, there's the practice of negative visualization. This might sound counterintuitive, but bear with me. This practice involves imagining losing the things we value most. It could be our possessions, our relationships, or even our own health. The purpose of this isn't to induce fear or sadness, but rather to remind us of the transient nature of life and the value of what we currently have. By regularly practicing negative visualization, we can foster a deeper appreciation for the things we often take for granted. These practices, journaling, meditation, and negative visualization, can help us develop a deeper sense of gratitude for the present moment. They remind us to appreciate what we have, rather than constantly seeking more. They also encourage us to see the opportunities for growth that life presents us, even in difficult times. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. By cultivating gratitude, we can choose to respond with resilience, with appreciation, and with a deep understanding of the fleeting nature of life and the importance of the present moment. By applying these Stoic practices, we can cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude and resilience in our own lives. In conclusion, practicing gratitude from a Stoic perspective can be a powerful tool for personal growth and resilience. Let's revisit the main points we've discussed. The Stoic perspective on gratitude is not about merely saying thank you for the good things in life. It's about embracing every experience, good or bad, and finding value in it. This approach trains us to appreciate the present moment, to see the beauty in the mundane, and to find joy in simplicity. Stoic gratitude is a practice, a habit that we must cultivate daily. Starting the day with a reflection on the things we are grateful for, and ending the day by acknowledging the lessons learned, are practices that can help us foster this habit. It's about being mindful of our blessings, be they big or small, and consciously acknowledging them. But what's so powerful about Stoic gratitude? How does this ancient philosophy help us in our modern-day lives? Firstly, Stoic gratitude helps us appreciate the present moment. In our fast-paced world, we're often so focused on the future that we forget to live in the now. Stoic gratitude grounds us, reminding us to appreciate the present, the only moment we truly have. Secondly, it helps us develop virtues. Stoicism teaches us that virtue is the highest good, and practicing gratitude helps us cultivate virtues like patience, humility, and wisdom. It encourages us to be content with what we have and to value the simple things in life, leading us to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Furthermore, Stoic gratitude maintains our inner peace in the face of adversity. Life is full of challenges, but the Stoics teach us that it's not the events themselves that upset us, but our judgments about them. By practicing Stoic gratitude, we learn to see the value in every experience, to accept things as they are, and to maintain our equanimity no matter what life throws at us. This approach to gratitude isn't about ignoring our problems or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the full spectrum of life's experiences and finding value in them all. It's about developing a mindset of resilience where we can face any challenge with grace and equanimity. By practicing Stoic gratitude, we don't just become more thankful for the good things in our lives. We become more resilient, more virtuous, more grounded in the present moment. We learn to see the world through a lens of appreciation rather than expectation. And so, Stoic gratitude is more than a practice. It's a philosophy, a way of life that can profoundly change our perspective. It's a tool that can help us navigate life's ups and downs, keeping us grounded and centered no matter what comes our way. By learning from the Stoics and practicing gratitude in this way, we can truly transform our perspective and our lives.